Today I'm revisiting my Sultai deck with new cards from Tarkir Dragonstorm, and I think this strategy is a little more what I was going for. That first video that I released didn't feel very powerful and quite what I wanted, but I'm really enjoying this build. We are using Ancient Cornucopia now as our main ramp spell, and the thing that I love about Ancient Cornucopia is that it's an artifact, so if we do get to rant up to Death Begets Life, this massive new sweeper from Tarkir, it will not be destroyed by it. Sabsunin will also survive because it's indestructible. This is kind of our main win con, as well as Nissa. Fangkeeper's Familiar is a really cool new flexible card, and the thing that I'm loving about cards like Rakshasa's Bargain, which is also a really cool card advantage because it's instant speed stock up essentially, as well as Waken the Honored Dead. This card I'm a little less sure about. These new 3-color Sultai cards all gain 3 life every time we cast it with Cornucopia on the battlefield, so that is a lot of life gain that can keep us alive until we get up to a Sabsunin or a Nissa token onslaught. And the rest is pretty typical Sultai cards: cheap removal, Terra Center, the like, 3 steps ahead for some counter magic, and Urgent Necropsy, which I always try to include in decks like this because it uses the graveyard, which we're filling a little bit with Awaken the Honored Dead. Also, Deadly Cover-Up uses the graveyard a little bit, and we have 1 Gix's Command to return things if we so desire. I think you could also do a different mix of removal potentially, but the sideboard, we're trying to even out that mix. We have Frillback, of course, just an all-star honestly nowadays, with so many artifacts and enchantments running around in graveyard-based decks. A couple Balos for the discard. We got more Terra Sunder, Shieldred for that extra little push. Outrageous Robbery if we're needing some alternate win cons, maybe against Domain or other control decks. So let me know what you think of this list. I'm having a lot of fun with it. It's feeling a little more streamlined than my earlier version, and yeah, I hope you enjoy the video. Let's hop into a match with Sultai Control. Late. Guess it's okay. Kind of weird. 3 steps ahead, a little awkward here. Take a bargain though. And yeah, probably just gonna get a island right here. And I don't feel a need to wait. I know it's more strategic to maybe do this on their end steps. They don't know I'm Sultai, but I don't need to click through all the stops, you know. Planar Elves. Okay, I think I'll just kill that. And next turn we can do some stuff. I love that Rakshas's... my dock. I love that Rakshas's Bargain is an instant. It's very sweet. They missed their land drop, and we get to Cropsy this Beanstalk right now. Should we do that? It's a very, like, expensive... If they have an Overlord, I'd love to counter it. I think I should do that before they get any more cards. It's just Beanstalk is like their win condition, really, so it's risky. I don't know. If they play something here I wish I had countered, maybe there'll be some regret. Another Beanstalk, perhaps? Okay. Chillin'. Sultai's feeling a little better right now than it did before. Counter draw 2, sweet. Drop an Anoint. I don't know if they'll have any small creatures. And let's main phase Bargain for a land. Ooh, I might just take 2 lands. Very tempted by this card, though. But if we take 2 lands here, we can definitely cast Nissa next turn. Beanstalk. Ooh, gross. Ugin. Shit. Big Golgari. Very cool, honestly. See if they have a good answer for Nissa. Start sniping away their enchantments. Please don't have a Terra Sunder, but they might. It'll be very sad. Okay, could be worse. Don't have a great answer for Ugin. Use Gix's command right here. Or you can use Deadly Cover Up and maybe exile the rest of these regents. Bargain, very clean, collecting evidence, love it. Ugin. Guess I'll do this. Oh, we get 2 out of their hand? Okay, that's pretty sweet. Dragons and Ugin, oh baby. Spicy. Very spicy. Just 2 Ugins in the deck, that's good to know. Got a lot of removal. Oh, they have a Mox Jasper, that's just kind of fun. Dragons, Overlords, and Ugins. And Beanstalk. Seems good, honestly. Seems like you can't really go wrong with those cards. We do let them draw 2, which is a bit of a shame. Oh, I actually wanted to kill the Overlord here, but maybe getting a 7/7 down is good. They can use their Stormbrood on it, though. Really wanted to minus there. Oh. Not my cornucopia. What the heck, dude? Got a little kitty over here. Not sure if you can see her little head. Trying to say hi.
Descent will be cut off at the root.
Coming to say hey. Maybe we're just gonna be a little aggressive. Ooh, okay, 9, and then we can hold open Fountain Port to draw a card off of this token if they try to kill it. Alright, Ugin. They have to kill the 9/9 at least. Yeah. And this leaves Ugin actually a little vulnerable, I think, unless they have a colorless card to get down. Cut down. Not what you want to see in this matchup.
My blood bears fruit.
Our strength multiplies.
One thing I'm kind of curious about, like Ugin is a really cool top end, kind of for any deck because it's colorless. But the thing that I'm curious about is it good enough without any other colorless cards in the deck? Like I don't, except for the Mox Jasper, I didn't see any in their deck. Because then it's just kind of like a gain and draw every turn, right? Which is totally solid. Just okay. Backup Ugin those a little rough. So we're at 30 life, so I think I'm gonna just draw with Fountain Port off of this food token that we have. Okay, and then we have 1 more mana to cut down this elves. That's nice. Right now they have to jump with the Overlord. I think I just need to keep the Nissa pressure. Oh, I could have killed the Overlord there, actually. Shit. My bad. My bad, y'all. Yeah, that's an error. Oh, they're letting Ugin die? Oh, okay. Sweet. Now we just have to deal with 1 more Ugin. Let's see if this one exiles Nissa, because if it doesn't, we could maybe win with Nissa next turn by ultimating her. They gotta go for Nissa, but then Ugin just dies to our creatures, so we're in kind of a good spot. Funnily enough. Maybe I'm being a little optimistic. Can play... Oh no, they don't ramp with Ugin here.
Insight is vital to success.
Chump blocker is not going to help you there, friend. That would have been nice earlier to counter these large planeswalkers. But I'm feeling rather good. Can do this and hold open 3 steps ahead in Fountain Port. Do like this, I guess. Take the non-avatar creatures, so if they have another black overlord, they can't get them back. Oh, I should have exiled the Ugin. As I'm literally saying that, we should have definitely exiled the Ugin. Kind of a cool matchup, though. I'm having fun. They go for a sweeper, and we are ready with the 3 steps ahead. That's just game, friends. That is just game. Woo. Heck yeah. Alright, Terrace Under and Frillback for sure. Maelstrom Pulse, Duress, Negate. Cut down is kind of useful. Maybe I'll just get rid of Anoint in that case because it's more expensive. Go down to Cornucopia. Thankkeeper's Familiar seems good. I can go down to Sabsunin. We have a lot of enchantment removal, so maybe we'll just do 2 Frillbacks. Although Frillback gets the graveyard too, so maybe I can go down on... Maybe I don't need a Maelstrom Pulse. Gix's Command. Just do 2 Cornucopias? Let's try it again. Ooh. I think it's too risky to keep. We have so much permanent removal though. Can we surveil to a green land? I think it's too risky. Alright. This is better. Put away the swamp. Nice. They don't have a turn 1 land RL, so that's good. Good old M21. What a time it was. Not that long ago. There's an elves. You gonna let me tear some ass? Just do this now, I guess. Before they can cast something for 5 early. Don't get to bargain this turn, but I think that's worth it to slow them down. If they go for an Overlord, we have Terrace Under. Uncounterable Dragons. Got it. Green, green, green. Just black. Pass. Nothing. Ooh. It's a bargain. Another bargain and a sweeper, bargain and a lamb. I think I'll do that. We have a lot of enchantment removal, so maybe we don't need the familiar right now. Then in the deck, Sabsunin. Might have Terrace Under. Feels risky. I think I'm gonna continue to stand off a little bit. Keep filling our hand. Okay. Worried, discard a card, you say. Oh, baby. I'm greedy. I'm just gonna try out for Sabsunin. Can block the Regent, and if it dies, then we'll just go for a sweeper, probably. I'd love to cast Sabsunin with a negate open, but I just didn't have the patience to do that. Nope. Reach is certainly ability, an ability. Yeah, that did not quite go as they wanted, methinks. Could slam a Nissa, but that feels risky. I think we're just chilling. Discard a land. Beanstalk. I'm not going to negate it, which is maybe a mistake, but I am going to try to Necropsy here, both of these, because that's why we have this card in our deck. Can kill multiple permanents. What are we doing here? 7. 7 perfectly. Nice. We need negate also for Ugin, I'd say. That was sweet. Urgent Necropsy, what a card. I think at this point I'll probably use negate to defend Sabsunin though as well. I think we're kind of chugging along. We haven't faced like we're faced like more interesting decks honestly than the general meta. Yep, I'm gonna let them do this. Assuming they search for an Ugin, I'll counter him. Oh, they get an Overlord, okay. That's fair, get some value, get the Regent back. Which can kill Sabsunin, but we can counter that. And I think I'll use Frillback here. I'm always scared with the Frillback tapping. 3 mode. Yeah, we can do 3 modes, right? And hold up a negate. I think so. Boink, boink. And we're just chugging along right now. Oh my goodness. They don't even have enough mana to give this -8, -8. So, okay, that's fine. Sorry, Frillback. Because they have another one of these in hand, but they didn't have... I mean, they're minusing, so they could kill Sabsunin. It's just going to take a lot of mana. Okay. I think I kill this, right? Well, the Terra Sunder's another Ugin answer. Maybe I let them have it for a turn. Oh, Frillback. Oh, wow. We're just rolling in the good shit. I need lands. I think I need lands. Make sure I'm doing this right. Go for a triple Frillback again. Continue to hold open negate. I think we're in a pretty good spot. Sabsunin is just a gigantic attack next turn. Assuming it survives. Here's the other Caustic Exhale. It's fine. Still got our Frillback triggers. That's all I care about. Oh, Frillback, what a card. Still at it, my dude. Oh my goodness. How many decks have I used Dear Frillback in? I should have held open a dual green and blue. I don't know why I mistapped that way. But we have multiple Terra Sunders, we have a Nissa, we're just honestly pretty relaxed at this point. Sabsunin can't attack next turn, so maybe I'll just play Nissa here for cheap and still hold up a negate, right? Yeah. Like this. Should be pretty obvious to them that I have a counterspell if I'm taking 2 to cast Nissa here, but... Oh, boo. Okay, fine. Sebzuna is now vulnerable to the Regent, but they just have to have used so much mana to do that. Ooh, 3 steps ahead. That's what I'm talking about.
Fight beside us.
That would be game. Okay, wow. We got there. That was kind of a dismantling. Woo. Sultai. Oh, right. Oh man, if we get land number 3, I'll be very happy. Let's try it out. Nope. That ain't a land, is it? Interesting. Still not a 3rd land. Let's try and get it right off the top. We got some spicy cards in hand. We got a crazy curve. Get something to get with Terra Slender. That's nice, at least. Very good. Shoreline Looter, indeed. Interesting. Interesting card. What's going on? I guess they'll have some abhorrent oculi, you would expect. Okay, we get the land. It's not an untapped land, but it is at least something. Let's get a swamp. Guess I could have gotten a forest to enable both of our verges. Oh well. Diversion unit. Alright, I mean, this is a little different than what I'm used to, so. Jeez. Lands are rough. Let's go for the bargain. We're not under so much pressure, we just need to make sure we get up to our very high cost cards. Oh, unless they counter this. Oh, they give me 2 treasures though? Sweet. That is cool with me. I think I'm going to try and not use them this turn, and then next turn we can play Cornucopia into maybe Awaken the Honored Dead. Oh, what the heck is going on? Ooh. Never mind. I think I'm going to kill the Anchorage, but I think I have a better chance of getting it through there if we let them attack first. So they have 1 mana untapped. They might have another offer or a Spell Pierce, but... Wow, I mean... I don't want to die to the Anchorage, but getting treasures is like... I don't know if this is the best spell to be using against me right now, but I guess we'll find out. Play Cornucopia and gain 3 life off of Awaken the Honored Dead is pretty sweet. We could even play the Fangkeeper's Familiar if we get an untapped land, which we do not. Don't think I want that. Do we go for the Cornucopia? I think I need to gain life, ramp a little. I'm gonna get the unblockable creature gone. I don't know. Duels to the Mind is also annoying. But this is drawing them cards each turn. At least they have to discard with this. Anchorage is not great though. Interesting. Don't go for an Anchorage attack, which is nice. They're just gonna buff the old Duelist. God, is this meant to be Harry Potter? I feel like it is. Wow, okay, six damage, sure thing. Just keeps showing my bottom bar, I don't like it. Okay. Land is good, we mill. Guess we're just doing familiar. We could play Nissa, but I don't really want to take the 2. I think I'll hold up the familiar. Another gain 3, which is Cornucopia is kind of sweet with these new Sultai cards, 3 color cards. 2 anchorages though. I don't know how I'm gonna get through that without overpowering them with Nissa. Gain 3, and I will counter this creature spell. Nice. Very sweet. Take 4 in the air. I think I'm going to discard this in favor of ramp. Fountain Port. Oh, we don't have enough green for Nissa. Oops. Should have gotten the Fabled Passage, huh? Whoopsie. All right, don't kill my Planeswalker, please. Death Begets Life, not looking amazing against their deck. I feel like for 8 mana, it should do like one more thing, right? It should like exile the graveyard or something cool. But I guess the green is the enchantment destruction. Blue's the card draw. Okay. Yeah, I think we're just dead to the anchorages. Last turn right here. I mean, we just gained 3 with Death Begets Life. It takes our whole turn. I guess I need to draw a card with Fountain Port. Try to get some... Nope. Didn't get there. Okay. Okay. Acid Scatter seems decent. Terra Sunder, I guess Furlback. Maybe Shieldred for a little more winning. Just Negate could be decent. 3 Steps Ahead just feels really slow. Waken the Dead felt slow as well. Death Begets Life. Sorry, buddy. Not gonna cut it. Let's do 1 Frillback. Try it again. I mean, with our deck against theirs, we just need to like kill them earlier, I guess. Get out Sabsunin. Nope. Yeah, I guess this is certainly a hand. Okay. Feeling opulent. Feeling very opulent right now. Okay. Sabsunin, nice. It's a good card as long as it doesn't get countered. No looting for you. Let's try to survive longer. We need to keep it in our land drops though. Duelist of the Mind. There's a stick. Let's see if they counter it. Give me some treasures. Ramp me into Sabsunin. Pretty sick there. Get the land at least. Cropsy kind of online. Just like an expensive kill spell really in this matchup, but it's better than nothing, I guess. Okay, I'm not really going to waste an Necropsy here, I don't think. This is not an instant or sorcery, so the unit can't do anything. See if they have an offer you can't refuse, or a Spell Pierce. God, this feels like such an unmagic card. Like, it's got like a digital display on its face. Ooh, Necropsy's pretty nice here, but I'm going to assume they'll just continue to hold open 1 mana, so I'll probably go for Sabsunin. Another unit. Okay, let's try this. No stick, so... And then we'll just have to, I guess, like, throw away one of our instant or sorceries here. Yeah, because they're going to get big. I wonder if they remember that Sabsunin has reach here. Can you bounce it? Death begets life. Cool, cool. Sabsunin cannot block this turn. Oh, I think I'm gonna just pass, and we have a lot to do at instant speed, so this should be an instant or something. This card should just be slightly better. Like, I know it draws you a lot of cards, potentially. I wish it was like Farewell, it got artifacts as well, but that's why I'm playing Cornucopia, so, you know, I don't know. We're so close to being able to pay for one of these Divergent units. You know? Let's see what they do with this. I have some time to dirtle around, so if they want to use a unit here. Sure, dude. That card does not seem great in Standard. I mean, like, I know it's countering my things. It's a 1 mana cheaper negate, but giving me 2 treasures is just, like, kind of crazy. Although, maybe I should eat my words, because it is helping them win. Really want to be able to pay this 3. So I guess we'd pass again. It doesn't even kill the units. We could Death Begets Life right now. They'd just counter it. So we tried I mean, we could get a nice big Necropsy here if it resolves, but we have to get through 2 of these, so I think I might just have to eat the loss on the Necropsy and then, you know. Oh, they want to attack into my Sabsunin? No, they do not. I mean, if we get both units gone here, I think that's okay. Very nice Necropsy here. So I think I will use my treasures to pay for one of these. And if they can't deal with Sabsunin, it's going to become quite a large attacker, but not for 2 turns. Use your other one there, buddy. Sounds good. Let's draw 3. Ooh, backup Subsunin and a negate. Sick. We can give our Subsunin lifelink next turn and attack for 12. I think we should just negate something while we can. I think I'm going to play my Fangkeeper's Familiar no matter what this turn, so I'm going to not gain life here, and then I'll gain 3 off of the Familiar with the Cornucopia. Might as well do this now, freak them out a little bit, even though I can't draw a card with it, but... feels like they have one more counter spell, maybe. Feeling like their death is imminent. Subsunin is just kind of cleaning house in this matchup right now. Sure, I'll keep the lands coming. Boink. Didn't do the lifelink thing, but it's fine. I guess we're just chilling. Could have blocked my Familiar with this Anchorage, you know. Okay. They are out of here. Maybe Duress is kind of nice, and Familiar is an artifact, so I'm going to get into Frill back. Familiar is feeling pretty sweet here. So I'm just going to get rid of Death Against Life entirely. It's kind of unfortunate. Gix's command also feels unnecessary. One Subsunin. Let's try it again. Okay, bit of a slow hand, but let's try it out. Cornucopia into the bargain is nice. Opulence. Shoreline Looter. I'm just going to kill that right now. Diversion Unit. It's vulnerable, but I think I'll just get down Cornucopia. Get the ramp chugging along. Kind of glad this card has found a home. I remember being pretty skeptical of it when it first came out. Should we just slam a shield right here? Don't want to flood. Okay. See if they ever get lost. I mean, I need to deal with these flyers relatively soon, so it's a little nerve-wracking, and the Fangkeeper's Familiar doesn't quite do the job. Does gain us life at least. Gains us 6 life actually with the Cornucopia if we choose. Good old Shieldred, just what a card. Okay. That's fine. We can save it with the Fangkeeper's Familiar. It's just a lot of flying damage coming in. They do tap out. So I could go for a bargain. I'm a little scared, but I think I'm gonna do this here and attack with Shielder and get a little aggressive. See what they could do. Next turn we can gain some more life. We can gain 6 life from 2 bargains, assuming one of them gets countered. Alright, they gotta get lost. Fair enough. Surge Engine, hell yeah, I love that card. Kind of want them to sacrifice their unit at this point, right? So I'm going to do one of these on our turn. So we gain 6 life total. Carve up in a land. And then on their turn, we can try to go for another bargain, or we can just go for the throat something. Ooh, they tap out. Oh, it's an artifact. Right. We really need to go for the throat the anchorage. But we know they'll use the unit to defend it, right? So I think I'll go with my original plan here. That was an easy resolve. Not getting quite the things that I need. Please tap out. No way they'll tap out, right? That'd be crazy. Okay. Still hold up and go for the throat. I'm very tempted to get down a second cornucopia here, but... oh wait, let's do... 5, yeah. Use this, and then still hold open and go for the throat with a deadly cover-up. I'll take that, I think. Instant speed removal. What can we take here? Maybe the unit. That's like the most threatening thing. It keeps messing up my plans. You know they have an offer on top. I mean, they're all like kind of equally good. Dewdrop Curse. Get lost. Yeah, I mean, it's a cool deck. I like a good little tempo thing going on. But I'm feeling way better now. Shuffle the offer you can't refuse away is great. I think I need to save go for the throw for the anchorage. Although we do have necropsy. Well, obviously now I'm wishing I had exiled their Seam Core Scholars. Whoa. Oh, okay. Change of plans. Oh my goodness. Let's see if they scoop after this. I think I still want to hold up and go for the throat. Boink. I don't remember how many engines they had. That's my bad. Should have looked. Just two. They have an offer in hand. So they can defend the anchorage with that. That sucks. I should have just played the their cornucopia first, but I didn't know. Maybe I have to get through that though, and I have necropsy. Let's back up. Duelist of the mind. See if they want to counter this. Sweet. We're just draining them slowly of their resources. Frill back. Okay. Let me have another cornucopia, please. Fankeeper's familiar. We'll just casually gain us 6 life, maybe 9 if we go over the gain life portion. So I think I just take this. I don't want my necropsy to get countered. I think maybe we can just beat them down at this point with our cottage and our familiar. What? Why did they do that? Yeah, I'll just remove your only win condition that you have. Thank you. It's very nice. Submit 0 and gain 4. That feels like a bit of an oversight on their part, huh? Can just hold open the familiar here and tear us under. Very nice. Very nice. Some foods. I'm chilling. I'm feeling good, friends. Let's gain 9. Wow, that's a lot of lands. Okay, doesn't matter. Sweet. I think I'm gonna make some little tweaks to the deck now. Thank you so much for watching this Sultai video today. I hope you enjoyed these matches, and I'll see you in the next video.